Hello everyone and welcome to the Winsple Talk Show. Today we are having Pooja with us. She is the founder of Talent Future Services Recruitment, a firm in Delhi. So hi Pooja, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Priya?
I'm good. So thank you so much for taking out your precious time.
And thank you so much for giving a chance to discuss about all the women empowerment, the female education, what should be implemented, and
Mm,
what are changes to bring in society. And I'm very excited to share my views.
My pleasure, and I'm more excited to know about your views. So Pooja, my question is that if we look at the old era and new era, there are dramatic change in the
Mhm.
women's life, but still people are not able to understand that women can do everything despite we are in modernization. So how we can overcome from this thing?
See, Priya, if you look towards old era, women were bound towards kitchen, household activities, and kids. They were not allowed for the education. So
Mhm.
the mindset was very backward. It was totally fixed, not growing. So from old to modern era, you can see a drastic change in ladies. They are doing so many things in every industry. They are rocking in the world, ruling the universe. They are becoming doctors, engineers. My biggest example will be Miss Kalpana Chawla, who was from Karnal. She went to the United States, did PhD, and she has become astronaut. I know she's not born in this world. I really miss her, but she went to moon. So this is what is the biggest inspiration for a female. You can see there are one more is Sushmita Sen. She was the first Miss Universe who brought the crown to the country and gives the proudness that yes, this is the first achievement towards India regarding the Miss World and Miss Universe crown. Then we can say Madhuri Dixit.
Exactly.
She has opened her own dance academy and she has a massive respect, not only name and fame. We need talent, not only looks. Talent is very important, needs brain. Looks are essential in every aspect, but brain is the biggest tool which operates our body, which gives us understanding and logic how to do a particular work, be a job, anything. So I think that women are ruling every industry. They're becoming doctors, engineers, even you can say Miss Pratibha Patil, first president of India,
Yes.
and Miss Indira Gandhi, first prime minister of India. So there are so many things. Even now, you can say in Olympics, females were bringing medals like Mirabai Chanu, PV Sindhu. So India should change their mindset towards females. It's not that there was a slogan Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. It has only become a slogan, not implementation.
Mhm.
When you come to know that it's a female, you feel, oh my God, now we have to, it's a burden. Or no, it's not a burden. There are so many ads, so many postings are coming regarding the females. So I think somewhere we need to understand the logic that females are equal to males. It's nothing like that.
Mhm.
And
True.
also now I would say that so many females are becoming like engineers, doctors, and also in politics or anything. So we should understand that we should let them study. We should give them wings to fly to fulfill their dreams. So instead of saying, hey, why to educate females? Once they are going to grow, they have to take care of household. No, educate them. There will be another Miss Universe, Miss Kalpana Chawla. There will be another Sushmita Sen, another Madhuri Dixit, and there will be another Pradipha Patil. So definitely things will change. So we have to think that gender is equal. There is no discrimination between males and females. This is
Yeah.
what.
True. You just, highlight the very important message that we need brain, we need skills, we need talent. Not beauty is everything. And examples you gave they are all are incredible persons. Like if I go with Sushmita Sen, single mother, but still
Yes.
she's, taking care of her children so well, so
Mhm.
nicely. And coming to Madhuri Dixit, she's still doing the films, but at the same time, she is, focusing on the other parts of the things. So
Definitely.
women is a multitasker. If she's housewife, then also she need to washing the utensils, clothes, cleaning the floor.
Everything.
There are also no matter in which task she's involved, in which field she's, might be housewife, dancer, or anything, but she's a
Yeah.
multitasker. So I really appreciate, and I think that though government has bring so many changes and all those things, but our people mindset still need to be changed. We still need
The
to.
actual reason is the
Mhm.
actual reason is that according to the population of our India, major part of India is not educated. They're they are less literate. So that mindset is very backward, right? We need a growth.
Yes.
Females are becoming businesswomen, entrepreneur. So we should see that what they can do. We should not demotivate. We should motivate that no, you can do much better. So there are so many things which Indians should come across that yes, they should not listen to society because you are her parents. She's your daughter. So listen to her, see what she has done, what she wants to do. Society will not give you a good response because they will just say, why to educate her, let her get married, this and all that, because they want their children to get better than your children. So this is the reality. Don't listen to relatives. Listen to your heart, understand her. If you have a boy and a girl, they should be equal because in mother's eyes, both are equal. There is no
Yes.
separate thing.
True. And especially they should discuss with the children what exactly they want in their life, in which
Definitely,
field they want to go,
definitely.
and then the decision should came. Pooja, if we see that that on upper level, somewhere education, empowerment, gender equality is there, but when we talk about the ground level, still education empowerment has become gender based. Still
Yes.
people don't take it seriously. Still women are in the four walls of the house. So why this mindset is still there, and how we can overcome
See, first of all, what I think that India is lacking in many stages. The biggest thing is education.
it? Mm-hmm.
Education gives you how to think broader, how to think logically. It gives you how to understand a person in equal eyes. But in our country, what happens that you are thinking about a boy because he has to earn. But when it comes to a female, then you have to think twice. Why so? Because since a women era has started yet and a human civilization, females were at home. So that mindset has come so close. But now things are totally changed. Yes, to some extent we have changed, but still we have to change a lot. If we talk about other countries, I can't say, but females are doing. But in India, it's 2022, 21st century. Still, we are living in old era and all the time. If you see from old to new, as I told you before. So women empowerment is very important. As I have been to so many places like hospitals, the companies, I see females doing so good, like they're doctors and also they are doing business, everything. So somewhere we have to think good about females. We need to motivate that if you want to do something, do from home. Females are doing freelancing, they are doing so many things. As there was a lockdown, so we all were at home, there was nothing, but still some females, they know that cooking, anything, stitching, so they have grown their business with their talent. So looks and brain both are equal, but brain is the essential part, as I told you. So what I think that women should be given a chance to prove. And when they are have proved, that you say yes, you have done, but don't say a partiality kind of thing, which is happening in office because there is politics, be it at home, be it in office. If there's a politics which should come to an end. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that if a lady is getting promotion office, so she is getting due to her hard work, her performance, her talent. But we think something else. That is a not that's not a good thing because I've seen so many videos on Facebook and YouTube. So their mindset is very different. They don't see the hard work, they don't see the performance. They just see that it's a lady, which is not good. Even you can understand what I'm trying to say. That is not good. If it's a female, if it's a male, fine. But female, then the mindset is very different. So I think that this thing should stop, or it should stop. We should see the hard work, performance, and most of them they are skilled. Now you can see for agile industry, it has started just 20, 25 years back. From where it has started, now it is growing. So we need skilled people to work in our company, in our country. So women are working in India as well, abroad. They are going abroad as well to fulfill their dreams and to fulfill and to open more businesses. So we need to understand them. We need a logic that why we are thinking so backward. The main thing, as I told you, India needs to change their mindset because of lack of education and mindset. Because they're fixed. It's not growth. Fixed mindset will never let you do that thing which growing mindset will give you. That is what I understand.
Mm-hmm. Like I personally feel, Pooja, like there's a problem in the mindset of the people. If we look at the ancient time, like Satyabai, she was a great lady, and the women was the first person in the whole world who started with the education things. And then if we came to about Meera Bhai, just Krishna में भी रहते हैं, कहते हैं she faced so many problems after her husband's death, and people told her to go for sati pratha, but she didn't go. She fight against all the odd things in the society, and then she worked so hard. And there was in her story, there was one person, Goswami, take a pledge that he won't see the women face in his whole life, because उनको लगता था कि women is is a like वो attraction का एक part, and he can the women can throw him out of the spiritual life. But Mirabai went to him and tell him that what exactly women is, उनकी शक्ति क्या है. And I think उस समय में भी गर्ल्स बहुत आगे थी, women बहुत आगे थी. They realized the their power, कि उनके अंदर शक्ति क्या थी. But I think in today's era mindset तो problem है एक, but women खुद ही realize नहीं कर पा रहे कि उनके अंदर क्या शक्ति है, वो क्या क्या कर सकते हैं और उनको क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. आज के समय में मुझे लगता है women ज्यादा खुद ही confused है कि उनके अंदर क्या है और उनके अंदर क्या नहीं है.
एक्चुअली इसका एक ये भी रीजन है प्रिया कि औरतों ने अपने आप को ना बांध लिया, ठीक है, क्योंकि आप पुराने जमाने में देखो औरतों का जो माइंड था वो बिल्कुल पूजा पाठ की तरफ चला गया. तो आज भी वही चीज है. तो आप करो पूजा पाठ, लेकिन अपने माइंड को थोड़ा ग्रोथ दो. सोचो कि मुझे क्या करना है, क्योंकि जमाना जब मेल डोमिनेटिंग रहा है, तो कई जगह फीमेल डोमिनेशन भी शुरू हुआ है. मैं ये नहीं कहती कि मेल्स गलत है, लेकिन कई जगह फीमेल्स भी गलत है.
Exactly.
जो रिलेशन बनाते हैं, फ्रेंडशिप हो, कुछ भी हो, so we need to make it flexible and pure, not a complicated one, right? So actually what used to happen, that females were bound, as I told you. So that kind of mindset has created a kind of scare in the females mind that if we will plan to do something, we may not get the permission. They try to fight, they try to make their husbands or their parents, anyone, understand that we want to do something, we want to achieve something. But they say, what will people say? Which people? Who are not related to you? You are related to me, dear. You need to understand me. I am related to you, to your parents, to my parents. What society has to do with it? So due to these reasons, even relatives, females are not given that kind of like a chance or that kind of information from others. That is the reason females are getting confused, they are getting scared, and they're not coming out of that. But now, after a good counseling for females, they have realized that yes, we have compressed ourselves, we are not decompressing ourselves. That is the reason we are scared. We have to fight. Then only we can fulfill our dreams, we can prove ourselves. Even while sitting at home, we can do many things in cooking, stitching, artistic things. So we can at least prove. Once we will start, definitely things will start going. So that scare, that kind of mindset has forced females that no, we can't. We have to do what we have to work at home. But somewhere females they are fighting and they are achieving things. So until and unless females will come out of this scare, they cannot go. Like they go out, they get scared at night. So they need to understand that they are also brave, they are also bold, they are strong enough to tackle. They wait for someone else, so females will be seen weaker. That's why males are saying that no, you need us. Once a female will face and handle such kind of situation at or time like at night, then that kind of scare will come out, that hesitation will come out, and females say no, we are enough to handle situation. We don't require your help. So that thing is still over there. It depends how soon it will come out. It's almost more than 75 independence, but still somewhere in some states, still situation is same because people are still scared of society. So I would say, which society talking about? Who keeps talking about you, making mind like their mind and putting words in your mind that don't let your wife do, otherwise she will rule on you. No, she will not rule on you. You will be happy. You both will rule with each other's heart, not on yourself. That is the main thing.
Exactly. So I think society ka wo, it's a very important concept. We always think about it, and what people will say.
Definitely.
Exactly. People will keep saying because they have the habit of saying about each and everything. So I think the not women but men, every person in the society should follow his or her passion, whatever they want, until unless it's not harming the society. And also Pooja, I feel that like if I say in ancient time, yeah, people were towards that part, Pooja, but there were many warriors, like if we take the example of Lakshmi Bhai,
Yes,
and
yes.
there were many teachers who used to teach in the schools. Like history is
Mhm.
full of example of these women, and at the same time freedom struggles women took the participate. So I think जब वो पाठ पूजा करते थे वो करते थे, but उनके अंदर enlightenment भी थी. They were
Mhm.
knowing what to do, when to do, and where to do. They know the difference between the right and wrong, and the society at that time also able to accept them. But I think right now that we are not enlightened. हम पूजा पाठ करते हैं, बट हमें हमें इनलाइटमेंट नहीं है. वी डोंट नो, बिकॉज पूजा पाठ इज नॉट ऑल अबाउट डूइंग आरती की थाली लेकर करना. पूजा पाठ का मतलब होता है कि मतलब पूजा करना, बट साथ में खुद को इनलाइट करना. To think that where we stand. Puja help us to this Brahm Gyan help us to open the third eye, and third eye help us to understand our skills, our talents, what to do, what not to do, how to awaken, and all those things. So I think बहुत ही गलत मीनिंग ले लिया गया है. Like it's not about
एक्चुअली
doing
मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी कि पहले जैसे मीराबाई थी, फिर झांसी की रानी जो उन्होंने किया, फिर डॉक्टर आनंदी गोपाल पहली डॉक्टर थी, तो वो बहुत सारी को हमें पता ही नहीं क्योंकि उनको कभी लाइमलाइट मिली ही नहीं है, मोस्टली मेल्स को ही मिली है. फिर ये मैडम क्यूरी जिन्होंने मैडम क्यूरी, तो जैसे बहुत से मेल्स ने आइंस्टाइन वगैरह ने कुछ ना कुछ इन्वेंट किया, तो फीमेल्स ने भी किया, बट they haven't got any limelight. Now we are coming to know for so many years. सेकेंडली पूजा पाठ का मैं ये नहीं कहूंगी कि आप रिजिड हो जाओ, करो लेकिन मन से करो, तभी आपको एनलाइटमेंट मिलेगी. सिर्फ थाली से से कुछ नहीं होता. बी अ बिट प्रैक्टिकल, अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट कि आप क्या कर रहे हो. सोसाइटी तो और तो कभी नहीं एक्सेप्ट करेगी कि वो कुछ करे, ये हमें बॉदर ही नहीं करना चाहिए. वो situation वो बनाओ that they should start bothering that now she has also come up to this such. Now what should we do? उनको मौका ही मत दो बोलने का, because many mouth many talks. So we have to let them think whatever they want to think. We have to do something. Society is, we have to live in society, but we don't have to bother, because people who are bothered, they are saying that come on, do this and that you can do. Don't think what others say. Let them think and let them force them that now she has come up. You must have seen Facebook, so many females are becoming IPS officers. I don't care whether they're from village, from city, she's black, whatever. She is talented, she has those skills, she has courage to become an IPS officer. So I don't really bother from which religion she is, what is her complexion, what is her caste, and from whether she's village, whatever. I don't care. See, she was willing, she has an urge to become something. Despite of poverty and all, she was a poor family, still she has become something. So it makes us proud that she's from our country, village is from our country, so it makes us proud that yes, we are doing. Few days back, I went through a story that one of the female, she was born, but her grandmother was not happy because she was a girl. Now she has become an IPS, so she's spreading the happiness. See the change. And another lady was there. She was illiterate, but she made her daughter-in-law literate, and her son was onward. She made her remarry. Even one thing, what I would say, even from watching serials, people are getting wrong information.
True.
That is the biggest effect. Serials are just for fashion, hairstyle, makeup, and you can say jewelry, which is not a reality. We can't wear jewelry at home. We can't do makeup at home. We have to do it occasionally. So show some practical and knowledgeable and maturity thing in serials, which can give us knowledge how to solve such situation, a problem. Don't keep creating problems. Give the solution. So I think even from serials also, people are getting wrong information, and they are involved in, and they're implementing in real life is very different. So it's better to show some sensible thing which we can implement in our reality, and we can get good results.
Yeah, exactly. And also Pooja, I feel somewhere that like not even like not about this thing is not about only women, which I'm going to talk about India also, why we are lacking, because we are not respecting our historical things, our Vedas, our Sanskrit. Like if you take an example of atom bomb, तो ये एटम बॉम्ब पहले हमारे संस्कृत में बना था। लाइक हमारी संस्कृत खुद बोलती है, इफ यू गो एंड चेक संस्कृत, कि हम उस एटम बॉम्ब को रिलीज करने के लिए वो यूज टू हमें कुछ मंत्र बोलने पड़ते थे एंड फिर जाकर रिलीज होता था। एंड आज के समय में भी ऐसा ही, हमें कुछ पासकोड लिखने पड़ते हैं, कुछ डायल करने पड़ते हैं, फिर ही होता है। एंड हम इतना ज्यादा शिफ्ट हो चुके हैं वेस्टर्न कल्चर की तरफ से, कि हम अपनी इंडियन 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 हमारी जो कल्चर है वो ही भूल गए हैं।
See, somewhere we have to change. We can't be in old era age and everything. I believe that अगर हम हर वक्त यही सोचते रहेंगे कि वो वेदास थे वो थे, तो हम लोग अगर मॉडर्नाइजेशन में आए हैं तो कुछ सोच के ही आए हैं। हर वक्त हम पुरानी सोच, ये फिर वही पुरानी सोच ही हो गई हमारी। गुड मॉर्निंग
अडॉप्ट करने की जरूरत है जो हमारे संस्कृत में, हमारे कल्चर में। आई एम नॉट सेइंग अडॉप्ट एवरीथिंग।
देखो
जैसे एजुकेशन का काफी फर्क है, पहले इतनी नहीं थी एडवांस, बट अब काफी एडवांस है। सो वी शुड गो विद टुडेस एजुकेशन। बट कुछ मॉरल्स और वैल्यूज हैं जो हमें स्टिल वी नीड टू टेक फ्रॉम आवर एशियन। इफ आई टॉक अबाउट एजुकेशन, तो संस्कृत इज अ लैंग्वेज, वेदास हमारे लिखे गए थे, भगवत गीता एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स। तो अभी वो चीजें, लाइक इफ यू टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ द famous people, like if you take the example of Obama, like he himself say he follows the Bhagavad Gita. So I am saying कि ऐसे कुछ चीजें हैं अभी भी जो हमें हमारे एशियन, हमारे पिछले टाइम से लेने की जरूरत है, because we are not appreciating it, but the people sitting in the foreign are saying that they are following the Bhagavad Gita. And it's not only Obama, many famous personalities are there who say Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana and all those things. But हम उसे क्या कहते हैं कि एक पुरानी बुक है, रहने दो, it's a past and all those things. But we don't know कि वो एक अपने साथ एक moral values contain करता है. If I talk about महाभारत, तो अगर द्रौपदी की मैं वहां पे बात करूं, तो द्रौपदी ने कैसे अपने आप को खुद को सेव किया था. The people were try to suppressing her. उस जो कहाँ पे वो हस्तिनापुर, जो कहाँ पे गए थे, people used to suppress him, but वो दबी नहीं, वो उठी रही and fight कर रही. And now the history knows that who is Draupadi. So we need to take the skills from Draupadi, how she saved herself, how she take the stand for herself. So these are the things which we need to learn from the past.
See, Draupadi has saved herself all alone. This is actually the thing which we have to do today. But I would say everybody is different. Some are going to follow old culture, some are following new culture, because everybody has a different mindset.
Exactly.
So, see, somewhere we have to also adapt Western culture as well, because see, we are wearing Western, we are going to Western places so many, but still our mind is not changing. I don't say that be a Western mind, be a modern, think as per today. Don't think as per old era. If you want to be like that, so live in that part. Don't come out of that part. I would say females should see that how Draupadi has saved herself without any male's help, but she was praying to Krishna, and she was just praying that please save my life. So that was that at one place she was getting insulted, at one place she was getting saved. But now situation is different, because we can just say, oh God, please help, but God has given us hands and legs to fight. We can't do the same thing again. That was a God era, but this is a different era. So somewhere we have to just pray to God that God give us, for us, give us this much, make us strong, give us this much courage, and make us bold to face such kind of situation which happened with Draupadi. She was praying to God, but here you are not with us, but at least you can give us this much of strength and make us strong that we can fight. So I think old era was good. See, I am not aware about all these things, that which I have said.
Yeah, exactly. We are here to discuss the how the women can empower. But what I want to say कि उस time पे भी राक्षस थे, इस time पे भी राक्षस है जो एक औरत को,
राक्षस तो है भी है, लेकिन वो उस वे में नहीं, वो अलग वे में है. Females are facing so many problems. I don't want to use such kind of words here, because this is not the right.
Sexual harassment.
The harassment on. And the main thing is that, Priya, females should know where to wear such kind of dresses, because every place is not for such dress.
Yeah.
Right? You can find various people around you, but you need to understand which dress is fit for which place. If you're going to a mandir, you can go for suits and all. If you're going to a party, you can wear Western, but wear such dress which you can handle. You can wear Western, you can wear Indian, but the way you're wearing, you should cover yourself. Don't show. Otherwise, you will not get that kind of respect, that kind of image which you're expecting. You can wear Western, but wear such thing which you can handle.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
don't want
that
to
is,
comment on this because I feel it's personal choice, but I respect your
yeah,
thought. I
yeah.
respect your
See,
view.
there are all females Indian heroines. They are wearing Western dresses in all occasions, but they're unable to handle. They just want to see how modern, how Western we are. But when you wear such thing, you are unable to handle, and then you get trolled. So wear such thing which you can handle, and please earn respect. Name, fame will come. Earn respect. I want to take example of Madhuri Dixit because she has not only earned name and fame but respect as well. She knows how to manage her personal life. She's a well-educated lady from a well-educated family, and she has got married to an educated man, Dr. Shriram Nene, a wagon surgeon. She is maintaining everything. She knows how to handle such things. Still, she is being respected, and every female wants to become like her. So, when you want to become, so implement it. Don't just think about it, and be strong. Don't be partial, be strong. Like you say, males are doing like things, don't give them a chance. Don't give them the chance to say anything to you. Do that thing that they should feel bad, that because they also have their sisters, their mothers. Don't use such kind of language. Wear such thing, say anything to them that they should feel that what they are doing. Don't let them say what she is doing. So put it on them, and then only they will realize such thing, that no, she is right, we are doing wrong.
So yeah, I respect your thoughts. So coming to the next question, I believe there's like it is still conservative and backward mindset, which is maturity, understanding, practical thinking. So what tips you have that from which we can broaden our mind and we can ready for this
See,
advancement?
the main thing is education and growth.
Okay.
Our country is highly populated, but still it's not educated. Until and unless we will not change ourselves, we cannot change society. Secondly, whenever we go to hospitals, we say, do you have a female doctor? Now the question is, at one place you're saying, why to educate females? And secondly, you are looking for a female doctor. Is there any logic? Is there any logic? First, educate yourself, listen to an educated person, and try to understand that how we have to change ourselves. Because nowadays people are not taking education, they are just once they are going to Bollywood or politics, because this is why to educate education, so you can understand yourself. So first of all thing is that education is the biggest tool which gives you a bright path, which makes you understand people in a better way, and that is the most important thing. Secondly, people staying in village, they are very backward, despite they're in city, but still they have a village mentality. They're females, they're totally in kitchen, they're not able to achieve anything, because the pradhan, the panchayat is not accepting that females should come out and work, because we are enough to do so. They need education, which is still not, because our country is still not developed in that way that females are also equal to males. In various parts it is, but still it has to be implemented. So my point of view is that first thing is education, and in education you have to teach what is the mindset, what is the growing mindset, not a fixed one. Fixed means you are conservative, fixed means you are backward, you're not ready to change. Growing means you are growing towards new era, new vision, new future. Then only you will understand what is a lady, what is a woman, what is a daughter. You will stop saying that female is a burden. She's not a burden. Okay, tell me one thing. You say that now female, she has to get married, we have to spend a lot. Don't you have to spend on your son's wedding? Is his education is free? No. It's just you're thinking that females are bound. No, they also have right for education. The day we will stop discriminating and doing partialities about gender, be it male or female, from that onwards, we will say that yes, now we are changing our mindset towards females, and yes, now females are free. But yes, limitations are there. We, even females, need to understand that if we are given this much liberty, we don't have to take advantage. We need to understand. We have to keep limitations, and we have to prove that yes, now we are getting chance to getting for education, everything, but we have to prove them that yes, the limitations which you are giving to us, the advantage you are giving to us, we have to take in a positive way, not in a negative way. So at least then we will start respecting females. We will say that yes, she's a doctor, she's an engineer, she's a teacher. It's not that limitation is important, because like I have got my limitations for my husband, for my family. I'm a businesswoman. I had a fight that no, I want to become a businessman, I want to serve my country with employment. So but I have my maintain my limitations, and that is the main thing to do which I am successful. Give wings to your daughter, but they said that beta, that see, we are giving you a chance, prove yourself, don't take undue advantage. That will not give you, that will also not give a good lesson to other daughters. They say your daughter is doing this thing, then my daughter will also learn the same thing. So what's the point of giving them? Give them wings, give them liberties, but make them understand, be in limits, don't go out of limits.
Yeah. So, Pooja, like, did you start initiatives for women education or anything for women?
I would say that education for a female is very important because life is unpredictable. You never know what is going to happen next. So both should be educated. Both should help each other financially in every aspect. If husband is unable to earn properly, your wife is there to help you. Don't think that that now I have to be on my wife's expenses. No, you both are earning when you're helping each other financially. If one person is unable to earn, he or she is not getting a good job, so your wife is there to help you. Don't take in that sense. She's helping you, she's supporting you, she understands you. Like if a man is earning, the wife has full right on husband's salary. So the same thing, husband has full right on wife's salary. Let others say, you both understand each other, you are together for 24 hours, you know everything. So life is not predictable, anything can happen. Make yourself educated, be your daughter, your son, and understand that yes, they have to stay together even after us, so they are helping each other financially. And education is mandatory for females as well. Don't think females are slaves, they are also humans, they have right for everything. Don't listen to society. Don't listen to relatives. Listen to your heart and mind. You are her parents. She's your blood. Don't take sudden and often decisions. Talk to her, understand her, and educate her that we are with you. Then only we will say that yes, we have changed our mind, and our daughter is like Kalpana Chawla, our daughter is Madhuri Dixit, or our daughter is Indira Gandhi, Sirisha, anyone who who have made India proud, who have given something to the country. Still, they are remembered, and still they are inspiration and motivation for others.
Yeah. But my question is, like, you have such a bold thoughts and you spoke so much on women education. So did you start any initiative? Like, are you doing something for women?
Actually, I have got offers, but I have got offers to join them. But the main thing is that right now uh, situation is not allowing me because the place is too far. But I am trying to do so. I had a discussion with some of the people, and they said that Pooja, you can join us. I'm trying, and I'm talking to some females like all those maids and all. So they said that we are ready, but still they are also from village. You can understand the situation, but I'm trying my level best. I'm preparing myself more that if I will see any female who is facing this difficulty, definitely I will work for her. So I'm trying my level best. So with someday today I will get the success.
Okay. So Pooja, that's all from my side. And in the end, I just want to conclude that, yeah, there are a lot of things still we need to change, but I personally believe that let's, let's start looking at the positive things so that we can change the negative things also. So if I talk about this one village in the Bangalore, and the panchayat head of that village is called Radha, Mrs. Radha. She's a woman, and she control all the village. And first the people discuss with her, and then the decisions are taken. And when we talk about many others examples of today's era, if we talk, yeah, many people are the Kiran Bedi, Kalpana Chawla. And if we talk about older era, still there are many like Draupadi, Mirabai. So there's, in every era there is up and downs. The women's, some women's come extraordinary, some women's are not able to express themselves. But I think now it's high time where each and every woman should come out, should understand the what exactly she wants. If she wants to be housewife, it's totally fine. She can stay in the house and work, because housewife is a job which is very tough, and it goes for 24 hours. And if she thinks that she should come out, she should talk to her family. She should discuss once that I want to do this, and she can do it. If I talk about my oldest interviews, there are the many women like Rajshri, Amita, and many other inspiring women who talk to the family, but if the family said no, she came out of, she took divorce and she came out. If she is in, like for example, if I go with the Ash, for example, her marriage was not good thing. She used to have that domestic violence and all those things, but she took divorce, she came out. At that time she was not financial independent, but after divorce she learned the things. She become financial independent, and now she's running her own firm. So I think women can do anything. Just decide what you want to do, at what time you want to do, come out with the proper planning, and once you start, no one can stop you. Even God is with you.
One thing I want to say that females should be confident, they should be motivated, and they should be inspired from others. And people will say many things. Don't this.
Yeah.
There is a risk in everything. So just say it's a global warming. Should we start surviving? Stop surviving. So don't listen to others. Listen to your heart and listen to inspirational people that who can give them better motivation, better understanding that yes, you can do. Once they will get such kind of motivation and inspiration, they can definitely do something.
Exactly. So that's all from my side, Pooja. Thank you so much for your precious time.
You're welcome. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening to today's video. Let us know your comment on women empowerment. And I personally believe that men and women are equal. So equal chances should be given to women and men both. There are some, areas where women are not treated properly. They are also not giving proper access to education and all other facilities. So let's, make a balance between the gender, and let's give them whatever they want. So see you in next video. And tab tak, don't forget to smile. Take care.